channel, and today we are going to have a live stream, and we are going to talk about pecunia. When I say pecunia, it's all about money, and I'm sure that we all need money. Is part of human life. Money is essential. So mhm, money is essential, and today I'm not going to be alone. We are going to be with my friend. He's going to introduce himself later on. But now I'm just going to share the live stream with, I'm going to share the link with other people so that uh, hello, can you share the live with people before we start? Yeah, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you?
Doing fine too.
All right, so I'm trying to share the link with many people as I can, like for 5 minutes before we get into why we are here.
That's all right.
Okay.
All right. For those who are around, welcome again, and thank you very much for joining us. And if you're watching this later, we have already started our live, and we hope what we share today with you will be very fruitful and very informative uh, for you, and hopefully you share it with your friends, and you also try to learn something new. So as we are waiting for Ingrid, she's trying to share the link with other people. As we wait for her, I have to say that most of the things that we shall talk about today are not really new. We don't want to try to talk about some fancy get rich quick scheme, some shortcut to getting rich or something. No, we really want to share something very practical and things that we do. For example, me at a company where I work, and I will have a chance to introduce myself. You'll have to wait for that. So we will try to share things exactly the way we do with clients and how we market, also how we market our company, and how we try to always get clients and how we serve them using which tools. We'll try to clarify the different tools that we use and the different services that we offer. For example, from graphics design to software development to digital marketing to affiliate programs, all those different activities. Shall try to share exactly how we do it and how it's done. So, Ingrid, are you back?
Yes, I'm back, and I'm happy. For those who are watching, guys, welcome, and share the live as much as you can, because I'm sure what we are going to talk today is really important, and we believe that other people can learn from what we are going to talk about, and it's going to be either helpful or your friend, as long as you find it important to your personal life. So please, if you're watching, guys, try to share the live. And those who are going to watch later this live stream, you can as well share it with other people, and you can as well put your comments below. We'll go through it and answer as much as we can. So Jeremy, thank you. I really appreciate for accepting my invitation, and I'm sure that you'll be coming often to this platform.
Thank you. And thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
All right, it's okay. So we wait for a little bit, and then we'll definitely start. And I'm still going to share the live stream, because I'm sure that at least let me try to reach a number of people, and then we see how far we can move, so that we do we do something amazing, helpful to the people that are watching us right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, and for those wondering, I'm wearing a glove. So this is a glove. Yeah. So Ingrid, again, thank you. And you know, plans. I believe there will be an opportunity for me to introduce myself. But like I was saying, that we really want to try to share the different activities and services that we offer in a realistic way. No shortcut, no get to no those way where people promise you like, oh, if you give me some money directly, you'll get rich in 2 days. Oh, if you do this, you'll get rich very quick. Oh, this is very easy. If you just open your phone, you just click here and then you get paid $10 a month. No, we don't want to talk about such. Though you can test them, such opportunities exist online, but most of them are scams, a topic that we shall also talk about again. But we shall try to talk about realistic ways, like things which are a bit boring, but at least a realistic and sure way of doing things. We have a document. Unfortunately, I have to say we shall not be able to show exactly practically sharing our screens or showing you exactly how we make logos and how we do designs. No, we shall not be able to do that due to a technical shortcoming. But at
Welcome,
least we shall try
Denise.
to.
Yes. So, all right. Because time is moving so fast, and I'm sure the people that are already in, they are so excited, and I want to say thank you for Bennett and all the thank you for Bennett and other people. Guys, help us to share the live as much as you can, and we are starting the live stream. As we all know, and many title is already even on the screen. On the subtitle, we are talking about how to make money online. Guys, today in this 21st century, money is essential. Not even today, like money is essential in our life. We need money, but we are many people do not really know ways on where to get money. So I'm sure that guys today you come up with the entrepreneurship mind on how you can start something, on how you can create something in order to get money, because I'm sure everything, all those digital platforms that we all see, people are getting something out of it. So that's why we are here. Take your book notes or anything where you can put down the essential important skills that you find they are helpful for you in order to start something. So I'm not alone, as I was saying. As you guys, you can see, I'm with somebody here, and before before talking much about the person, I would love to give the person the permission to tell us about yourself. Who are you? So that we get to know you more and see how we can proceed with this uh, live stream that we are already in. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Ingrid. I'm clearly not the president of the country. Just a guy, just trying to survive, like you said, trying to make some money here and
Mhm.
there, physically, family. You know, opportunities are everywhere. Usually
Mhm.
go home here and there, try to make money left and right. And before I talk about myself, I have to say I've tried to go through, okay, not by choice, but at least I've gone through some different aspect of the work like if I'm to say um, working, so I've worked for companies and I've tried entrepreneurship, if I could summarize it that way. And I may not have all the answers, but at least I have some experience. I'll try to speak out from my personal experience on a very personal level, exactly the different um, hardships and opportunities that I've encountered and how I've been able to take advantage or miss some opportunities. So by name, I'm Sifiwe Kasereka Jeremy, though I'm usually I prefer being called Ask Us Jeremy, which is the same as my name, Ask Us, which is Sifiwe Kasereka. They're two different names combined together. Ask Us Jeremy, and just a guy from DRC Congo as my nationality, currently living in Uganda, Kampala specifically. Those who really want my specific address, you can send you the pin inbox if you want. And coming to Uganda, I wanted to come and explore more opportunities. I had seen most of the people of my family, what they've done and the different faculties they've studied. So I was like, wait, I want something different. So with my love of digital technologies, a computer, I was lucky. I was bought a computer earlier on, so I picked up that excitement of digital technologies earlier on, and I wanted to do information technologies, uh, just to try to merge myself very well in the world of digital technology. So that's why I came to Uganda. And in Uganda, I was lucky to do a bachelor's degree in information technologies, a university called Uganda Martha's University, well also known as the UMU. So I did my bachelor's degree there. Mm, and from there, I got lucky. I was called after I finished my bachelor's degree. I had a friend of mine who had finished before, and he had an opportunity for me. So he called me right away. I did not do any interview. I was lucky that way. So I went for the job, and it was a very good job at a company called Sajab Solutions. Very good friend, and it was a wonderful experience for 2 years. And while doing all that, that was my first really real life experience of working, and it was a wonderful experience. The salary was good, the food was there, everything was really, really wonderful. So when it came to the issue with COVID-19, it was a bit difficult for us to continue. Even me, I started distracting myself with other things, so I got laid off in simple terms. They both told me to try to take a pause as he recalculate his finances and everything. So yeah, I got laid off right before COVID 19. And from there, I was wandering around, not knowing what to do. So I had to do a certain, um, to fetch for myself. And I was called by a friend who wanted to start a new company called Fleet Tech Limited, which is here in Uganda. And yes, we were able to initiate the company. I was a co-founder, and it was also another good experience from a job now to entrepreneurship. And we started the company. We put all the official documents and everything. We had a small office. We were very excited. We printed T-shirts and everything. And yeah, I'm still. I'm saying it in the past as if it's a no. We are still going on. Yeah, the company is still around and we are still moving. Though we had to pivot when because of COVID-19, we had to stop the physical office and we now moved to fully remote. So I usually work from home, and also while doing that, I realized that I may also want to expand my education capabilities. So I decided to do my master's degree right now. As I'm talking to you, I'm doing my master's degree in the monitoring and evaluation, and it's also a very good experience. We hope to finish this year. Yeah, and I know I'm going to into too many details just that we have 1 hour, and I feel like I should people should really know me. Uh, so that's it. If I could stop there and read, that was my master's degree, and then I got an opportunity to work with another company based in DRC called Falax Vision. It's started by a friend of mine and his friend. So yeah, that's me basically. If there are any specific questions, people will feel free to type in the comment or ask me in box. I'll give my contact. Thank you, Ingrid.
Okay, thank you for telling us about yourself. I'm so impressed, and you're doing great. I should acknowledge that. And for those who do not know me, I am Ingrid. I do videos on YouTube. I normally talk about life experience and opportunities that you can find abroad. And I always give people advice on different ways to help yourself. As well, I'm also a coordinator of an organization based in Congo. It's called Live to Help. We are doing great there. So you just have to go in some of our website and Instagram page as well, Facebook. You really see what we are doing. And also, if you want to, currently I'm in Cyprus, so if you want to come to study in Cyprus, you can still contact me. I'll also give you details, and I've uploaded some videos about Cyprus and what are the opportunities that you can find here in Cyprus. So guys, today we are today the main point of today is all about money, 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 money. You know, when we talked about money, you know, you have to be prepared. Money is so important. Like in today's world, you can't buy you everything that you are going to buy, everything that you are going to do, you really need money. So today you have to know, how you can get money, how you can use digital services for you to get money. So as we are moving forward, I have many questions that I'm going to ask Jeremy. So you have to be prepared. I have so many questions, guys, and also feel free to put any question on the chat. Feel free to put your question. Like, feel free. It's an open conversation. We need money. We need money. As you just see, the topic is money. Many people came to me inbox, hey, money, money. So we need money. We need money. So we are here. Our guest, get prepared. We need we need money. I just want to move here and I know what I'm going to do. I'll get something out of it. So my second question is to know, why did you choose to be in the field of digital services? There are many fields in today's world. You can do this, you can do this, but in a specific way, you decided, let me just go to digital services. So tell us, inspire us. Maybe we can still take a second option and do and take digital services and do an IT something that is line with it. So why did you choose digital services? Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Like I was saying, without going again into too many details, from the earlier age, I got lucky. I don't know how, but my brother of mine, said it the wrong way. My brother,
Mm-hmm.
he managed. I just asked. I wanted a laptop, and I asked him, and I said, yeah. And then he bought me a laptop. I think it was in for people in the English countries, senior three, if I can call it that way, and people in French countries, troisième année.
Mm-hmm.
And when I bought the laptop, I just got hooked. Like you discover so many things when you sit on a laptop and you add on that an internet connection. So we
Mm-hmm.
could play around with movies, and I got a chance to learn how to make beats, making beats. And yeah, we could make beats and we could make songs and record and everything. So I just that chance of having access to a laptop, and I was like me alone in my entire class at that age with a laptop. And it just put me in that position of people wanting to come to me, people wanted to transfer songs, and people wanted to do this. And when we could manage to um, get internet connection at a cafe, I could go to my laptop, then I plug in the cable and everything, then I could discover the internet, Googling at
Mm-hmm.
that young age. I don't even know how old I was. So by that I think that was my clicking moment when I was like exposed to the power of digital technologies. And thanks to that laptop, I discovered the internet. I discovered the photo editing. That's when I started editing photos using Adobe Photoshop. I think it was CS4 or something, very old version. Yeah, so I started editing photos. I could make beats, like I said, we could record songs, and my PC could be used to mix songs in different events at the high school. So when I saw the power of digital technologies and what it can do, what it can enable someone to do, I just got hooked and I decided, like, yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. Before that, I wanted to do some math and chemistry and go in that field of doing some math and then maybe become a teacher one day or something. But then after being bought a laptop, that's when I chose to throw myself fully within the world of digital technologies. And that was my aha moment. And from then on, I just had to do IT, information technologies. And after doing information technology at university, obviously the job had to also do digital services. And
Mhm.
so basically that's it. That was my reason why. And I now coming back to a personal reason now, like what makes me continue wanting these offering digital services online and solving these problems through digital technologies is the ease and the potential. Like when you sit on a computer and realize the power of what things you can do. As we know, a computer and these smartphones, they can be used in any field. And you can optimize any task, you can record any information, you can save things, you can I don't know how to express it, but so I realized that most of the problems that you have, even my own problems, like you said, we are broke, we want some money, even family problems, many problems. Realize if you find a way to touch the digital side of it, you can easily solve it in a more optimized way. I apologize. I have an alarm on my phone. Let me switch it off.
Thanks.
Yeah, so like I was saying, Ingrid, I realized that with the power of digital technologies, you can solve very many problems and optimize very many tasks. And yes, since we are kind of cliche suffering in Africa, at least you can use the digital technologies to try to lift ourselves from poverty and solve many of our societal problems.
All right. It's
Now,
okay.
Ingrid, let me add one more thing, one more thing now, which relates exactly directly to our topic. With the world where we are going, we all know that most of things will be digitalized and made a bit easier to do, automated with also the advent of artificial intelligence, which we are all witnessing at the moment. So yeah, I continue deciding and I continue loving using digital technology to solve problems because I see the potential of making money. So if someone plays their cards very well with the computers and phones and the internet, you can be a millionaire. Like we all know that. So me, I feel like my bet with what I know and what I like, if I continue doing this and continue really serving people very well and solving people's problems, yeah, I can become rich, hopefully. So that's my way of saying it. Thank you.
All right. It's okay. Thank you. I would love the people that are watching us to put down in the comment section, how do you play your cards? Which way do you play your cards to get money? We also want to learn from you. How do you get money online? There are many ways, sources on how to you can get money. So put down, feel free. It's an open, I said before, it's an open conversation. We also want to learn from you guys. So put down, how do you get money online? What are the sources that you normally use for you to get money? I'm sure it's even come later and watch this live stream, they're still going to learn from it. So, how do you play your cards? How do you play your card? Is a personal question. So check your personal life and everything. Where do you get money? It's very important to know how do you play your card in order to get money. So I as I said, we are asking Jeremy question. For those who have just joined us, guys, feel free, put in the comment section anything that you want to hear. Any question is an open discussion. We are talking about how to make money online. I'm sure that we need money in today's century. People are making money online. So what are the ways? How can we get money online? Is very essential. And I'm sure that from now, after this live stream, some people will came up with entrepreneurship mind and start building something in order to get money. So there's this challenging question that I want to ask you. As we all know, there are a lot of scammers. There are a lot of scammers, guys. That's true. There are a lot of scammers in everywhere, mostly on online, this internet and everything. There are a lot of scammers. But now my question is this: why
Mhm.
doing digital services? How have you come up have you come across scammers, like how doing all those things? Have you come across scammers? Because I'm sure some people have fell into scammers without knowing. So we also want to know, you have been, after listening to what you have done so far, I'm sure maybe, so tell us, have you come across scammers? Yeah, so it's over to you.
Yeah, the answer is yes. And I've ever been scammed myself, and I've been hacked. You know, these sophisticated viruses, they get on your PC, they lock you out of your account, and then you start seeing a Bitcoin post on your Facebook and account. So yeah, I've unfortunately had chance, kind of, since I learned from it, from experiencing the other side of digital services. But before I answer, Ingrid, I have to clarify that according to because of our setup right now, I won't be able to show practically how we do things, but at least we shall. There's a video I'm working on. By the end of today, I will post it. So probably tomorrow morning and the coming week, you can find it on Ingrid's channel. It's a video showing it practically what we have talked about in this um, live, and I'll show you how I make logo, and I'll show how we make CV templates, and I'll show you how we make digital marketing, like freely showing on my screen. So please bear with us. So, indeed, to answer your question, yes, I've been hacked and I've been scammed. The scamming way of it, I was actually helping the scam, and I didn't know. It was a client of mine. I won't say any names. He was offering these kind of saving opportunities where you give him money, then he gives you back, and it was legit kind of. We were developed the application for him. So us at my company, Clean Tech here in Uganda, Kampala, we are the ones who developed the actual saving system, the actual application people were using. So we developed it, and me, before I did my due diligence, I asked him. I asked him to show exactly how you use people's money. He said he does trading. I was like, show me exactly how you trade, so that I see this money we are collecting, where it's going. I did. He showed me everything. I went in case things went wrong. The backup. How is it called? Um, in case he loses people's money, the things he can sell to pay people back. He showed me everything, his land, he had a piggery, different things. I was like, okay, everything seems legit. So we accepted and started working with him. After 1 year and like 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
he used to chew people's money. He sort of saving people's money very well. He used to consume most of it, and then over time, those calculations of his money was going down until he ran out of money. And instead of facing the issue very well, he tried to hide around and tried to move around. So it was a very tedious, not tedious, but knowing experience that I had to go through. And yes, I was among the people because our name was on the platform. When we were coding the platform, I had to put our name for the company to just to show off because everything was fine. So when things went south, people started contacting us thinking that we are scammers too. Yet to also being scammed by someone else. So I don't know that it's being scammed per se, but it was just a big blunder in our finances. And we lost some serious money. And I happen to have friends to whom I'm still very like regretful of having lost their money. So that was a very good experience, and it's a bit weird because I was kind of helping the scammer too unknowingly. Anyway, so that was an experience. And about being hacked, I didn't know. My PC just got hacked. I started seeing random files on my PC and everything. And yeah, that I think was an accident. I may have accidentally downloaded a file that I was not supposed to. So I just had to restore the operating system, and that was not that
Okay.
was done. So yeah, being scammed and being hacked online, yeah, it's actually possible. So me, if I could say something now, what to learn out of that, first of all, no, like I was saying before you joined Ingrid, when you were sharing the link, I was telling people that in this live, now that I see we are 30 minutes in, so we shall try not to talk about some random way, some quick way of making money, some cheat, some easy way. Oh, you can just use your phone and today you'll get paid money. No, no, no. I'll try to show exactly how we do it for the real way, the better way with clients where we have contract and all the serious things. That is about working in clan. Then secondly, about being hacked online, whether your phone or what. First of all, we have to put multi-factor authentication on our account. So I hope we know that this verification with SMS or with the authenticator application. That is securing all our accounts and change the password regularly. And then lastly, don't click on anything you don't know. So any link in the email, any website you see online, don't just click on. Like in simple time, don't click on anything you don't know. Don't click on it. Only click on things you are sure exactly what they are. So that's what I can say about that.
That is it. So, guys, as I was saying, there are many things going around. So, before clicking, before sending anything that is your personal detail, try to make sure that you know what you are doing, or if you really know those people, or you have searched more about them, because many people have been scammed, and it's really a serious issue that's going on internet. So it's a warning bell that you should really be careful on what you are doing. Like, pay attention in all the details before you do something, so that you not so that you avoid being scammed. So I said I have many questions, guys. Thank you for those who have just joined us. Feel free. I say, as I said below before, We have a comment section. Put anything, say anything about your own experience, about an information, about anything. We really also want to learn from you. And we believe that this is an open discussion whereby we can learn from you guys. You can as well learn from us. Is for the all of us, because learning is every day. We keep learning each and every day, and we also want to learn from you guys. I also have another question, and I'm sure that's even the many reason on why we are here. Everything is about money, guys. Here we are talking about money. We want to make money online. We want to make money, you know, even if as long as it's money, we'll go for it. So my the other question that I have for you is uh how much how much roughly a person can make online, guys. How much roughly a person can make online? As we said, people are making money, but according to your own experience, from what you have said, your uh, what you've said, your personal information and so on. If someone get to know you more, you have done many things and you are doing many things online. So roughly, from what you are going to tell us, so that we expect something from you. That yes, if I'm to start, I should expect, my expectation. I have to line my expectation on this line so that, yes. So it's over to you.
All right. Again, I have to remind people that the technical, practical way of shall we do this, then do this, the tasks. We are going to share them. Just bear with us again on this last question. So yeah, Ingrid. Roughly to make money online, obviously, without going into too much detail. I know you just say a number like roughly maybe this a month. No, that's not how really it works. So when you start doing things online, you can be classified to be a freelancer entrepreneur, right? And we all know that when you are a boss of your small shop or your own company, you don't really control the clients. You don't need to control the flow, and you may not know exactly how much you may earn. So in simple terms, the answer is yes. If you play your cards well again, if I'm to say that, you can reach the normal amount of a normal salary for someone who has a normal job. If you do online very well. So I could give an example of okay. The first thing I have to say, if you roughly me for example, and this is not exactly the exact amount of what I make or anything, but it's a rough amount that I know I can hit every month if I do in my work. Uh, Only not the money to give to the company, no, the money that I could pay myself if I want.
Mm-hmm.
Around $300 every month. That is after putting the money back to the company, after paying rent, after paying this and what. I could easily pay myself $200 to $300. Okay, that is from two companies where I'm working, not one single endeavor. Two companies, and we get clients. I do websites and what, and also I'm factoring in a regular um, income where you have someone, for example, maintaining more than six websites right now, and we are paid around one. We are paid, I think, $30, and another one $50 every month just to post some blog post here, updating the website. Another one around $40. So if you see such amount, when you factoring in what you can earn before a new logo, a service for a friend, for example, my family, I make for them design, then they pay me. So roughly, I could pay myself after all the expenses $300 as just not revenue, but benefit. That's my estimation on a personal level because I could not speak for other people, but for myself, I could do that. And that, to finish a grade, that's not a guarantee. No, that is an average. You can go above that or below that. So around $300 that you can eat freely after paying rent and other things. $300.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's nice. So, guys, you can make something online if you play your cards very well. Like many people have different experiences. Some people will tell you I'm making millions. Someone will say I'm just making $5. So it really depends on what you're doing and what exactly you are bringing to get money. That's why I said, guys, feel free to put on the comment section your own experience. At least try to say something. According to my own experience, I'm making this and this. We also learn and to get to know from you is very important, and that's why we are here.
Yeah,
So,
but you have to specify. So I
Mm-hmm.
have to specify that I've said that amount when I'm part of three teams, three different companies. So we make more than that as a whole, but that's just what I feel like a job without jeopardizing the finances of the company. I just want to clarify that.
All right. It's okay.
So
We are almost going where we want to, you know. We are
I think
we are about to land.
we
Like,
can
guys, just be patient.
be
I said have a notebook or anything you can note down those keywords that you are going to put into practice later on after this live stream. So, can someone make online digital services as the main income sources? Like, I leave my job, I leave my businesses, and then I just focus myself on online digital services, and I'm expecting like here, here, like here is where I'm going to get money. Like you make it as your main me, like your uh, main source. I think, yeah. What do you think? Say about it.
The answer is yes, obviously. A big yes. Yes, you could. And one thing I have to say before saying that thing, you just said of quitting your job and then trying to maybe create a YouTube channel, maybe starting selling bracelets online, or maybe start selling things online. Before you quit your job, it's always good to have enough income. The saying is this that you should, before quitting your job, you should always have at least 6 months of expenses, like the money. You should have money that can take you for 6 months at least. That includes rent, includes transport, includes internet consumptions, internet bundles. That includes everything: food, electricity, water bills, and everything. So if you have such an amount, it can take you for 6 months without you starving to death. Then you can easily quit your job, then start a YouTube channel, or maybe start a vlogging video or something, and then you, if you don't have that income bread in your bank account, then don't quit. Don't do the online thing as your main thing. Make it as your side thing instead. If you don't have the money yet. But yes, if you manage and put in the work, and by the way, I have to clarify now. I've realized that we're being very vague. I'm talking about things of offering digital services such as the graphics design. Like you start doing graphic design for people, uh, banner designs or logo designs, website design, applications. The such things, your YouTube channel, an Instagram page where you after reaching 10,000 followers or maybe 20,000, then company start paying you. Are you seeing? Maybe putting up a newsletter where you send messages to people. Maybe it could be on a WhatsApp group or Telegram group or an email. Such things. That's what I'm talking about. If you quit your job, you can make such activities a full-time job income. Yes, and you can make money, but not until you have enough income for at least 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year in your bank account. Then you can try them full time.
So, guys, before quitting your job, before making your digital services as your main income, try to make sure that if you have enough money, if you have any other business around, so that you don't say, hey, I watch your live stream and then you guys said about this and this, I've quit my job. And then so try to be careful before making any decision. Yeah. And so, okay, guys, we said before we are talking about how to make money online, and now we are about to list down all those digital services that if you go for it, at least you make something. If you go for it, at least you get something out of it. So we would love to know if you can list to us what are those digital services that you are sure, like, if you start with this and this one, you will definitely get money. And I'm sure, guys, take your book notes, take your pen, try to write down, or if you can open your laptop to write down what you are going to list, or if you can. Moreover, this video will still be on my YouTube channel. You can still come over and watch again, and at least you get something out of what we are going to say. We are talking about money, people are making money, and here is the time. We have reached the many reasons why we are here. We have reached the many points how to make money online. So, Jeremy, is over to you. Give us all the details. List to us all the thousand lists that we have to know. We have to list down that if I go to this, I will definitely get money. Yeah, it's not gonna
Like
be.
I said, we shall not talk about some quick ways, some cheap ways of making money. No, like this is just me showing exactly how to tell a company and how we sustain ourselves and keep getting clients. So I have to say, among those things that people will have access to, in addition to this video, you will have we shall share we shall update the description of this video to include the link to this file we made. If I could show it in grid, 1 second. I don't know whether it can be visible. There's this file. It lists all the various activities, including how you can start it, how much you can earn, how hard it will be to do. And I also try to put some comments to clarify. And so this document, which I'll add it in the description of this video, the link, you'll have access to it. And then you can
Mhm.
view it in your free time at any time. So if I'm to go through these are various activities. Realistically, please, I'm not talking about some investing, some betting. No, no. This is exactly how we do it with our clients. So, number one, we have a classification of design of documents and branding materials. And by branding, I exclude things like logos and background. I know those are part of branding, but then not yet. Those one we shall classify them under graphics design per se. So, under document design and general branding materials, things you could sell online and people pay you for it. CV design template or CV design service. So yeah, that's
Mhm.
something to work about and something I have to say for real. It's a bit technical to make a CV design, but it's very possible and anyone can do it. And yes, you can design your CV nicely. This is a new type of CV designs from your phone. It's possible without needing a laptop. So here in the document I mentioned that it's a bit technical, but it's doable. And you need a laptop, an internet connection, hopefully, PowerPoint if you have a laptop, and then this design platform called Canva.com, which you'll see in the video. By the way, we also have a video after this, another video. After, in addition to this live stream, there will be another video that I edited explaining exactly how we make this thing. And I open Canva, I do an actual logo in Canva. So that video exists, and we shall post it today evening or tomorrow morning. So using Canva, if you have access to that, then you have access to accounts, to social media. Many people you have this reluctancy of saying, "Me, I don't use Twitter. Why don't you use LinkedIn?" No, you should have accounts on all of them, just in case. So having social media accounts, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Dribble, Behance, Pinterest, all of them, just have the account there, and then in case you want to post something, you can post it because the account exists. So, and I said the minimum amount you could need with this kind of design is around $10 for internet connection and the gadget. Obviously, I'm not factoring in a laptop cost or the phone cost, or assuming you have a phone or a laptop. The next thing is just $10 for internet connection. If you buy internet connection, you can try making CV templates from your laptop or from your phone. Yes, it's possible. So, and then what you can earn from it, me, I've been able to be paid $5 for a design of a CV. And people struggle with CVs, especially when they really want they respect the job they want to acquire. So they will pay you $5 to make for them a CV. That's real. There's no shortcoming. You'll have to sweat, but yes, you'll get your $5 at the end. But this is if in case you advertise yourself very well, you speak with people very well, you deliver. Don't ask for money before, you ask for money after. Yeah. So that's a CV template. We are still under the classification of document design. Then company profile design. People struggle with this. They want to start a small company, but they don't know a company profile, or maybe they don't even know that they need it. So a company profile designs, and yes, still the same requirements, still around $10 for internet connection, and around $60 you could be paid and to make a company profile design for $60. I repeat, the how to make this company profile design we shall share in the video after this. And if you like this page, you follow the channel and you activate the notification, you'll be notified tomorrow morning when we post a video. So that is a company profile design. We still under document, then business plans and company earnings projections or budgeting. So a business plan for companies, and people will need business plans for companies or for a specific product. So yeah, if you know how to design business templates, and the AI platforms online these days like ChatGPT or Perplexity or Bing Chat, these platforms, you can easily type in, write for me a business plan. Then the thing will give you the business plan. Then you simply need to edit it and yeah. So making business plan, that's a real way of making money. And in my experience, I've ever been paid once $120 making a business plan. $120. Just you open your laptop, ask ChatGPT, you get the template, you type, you edit it, or maybe open PowerPoint to make some edits. $120, and you could earn it in 1 day. This is realistic. It's not like a shortcut. No, you could do this, like for real. making business plans for people. And obviously, you have to post on your status, tell people around, blah, 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 that you make business plans. Make noise enough. If you make enough noise, people will call you one day like, hey, make for me a business plan. Yeah. So that's business plans. Then we see another class of documents called contract, invoices, receipts. These types of documents. People have an issue, like have a difficulty making them. So if you could easily make such document, contract, project contract, company launch contract or product contract or any types of contract, then invoices. Then I know there are free platforms online where you can just open and make platform, but most of them they usually put a watermark if you want for free, and not everybody is comfortable doing it. So if you advertise yourself like, hey, the day you need an invoice, call me. Your uncle will call you, believe me. So even if there are free platforms online where people can go, not everybody opens Google. Even Google search, Google search is available to everybody, but not everybody. Google searches every time. They usually come and ask each other in box, like, hey, how do I do this? Google, the answer is on Google. So knowing these things, there will always be someone who will ask you, regardless of there being free platforms online that can make for you invoices. So contract invoices and receipts, templates, you make them and then advertise yourself that you can do them. There will be some silence for 6 months, but one day someone will call you. Yeah. And then for that one, me, I see around $20 per template. If you want to make a contract for someone or invoice or for different documents, around $20, you could be paid that $20. Then investor pitch deck. Most people don't even know what this is. It is very important. Investor pitch deck or investors pitch deck. It's just a document that you present to investor when you're trying to raise capital. I have a friend, a cousin of mine called Maombi. Currently, I'm helping him to make his investor pitch deck. He wants to present his I think he makes fish. He rears fish, and I don't know how it's called, aqua fish something. So I made for him a logo. He paid me. He wanted packages. I made some design packages. I've made an order in town already. They're working on them. And then lastly, he wants an investor pitch day because he has an opportunity to present his idea at a certain, I think, local, regional someone they want to invest in his business, but they want to know the business plan, like how do we make money back, and he's needing of this investor pitch deck, and I will charge him some serious money. I think I told him he'll pay me around $50, yes, but you could charge up to $200 to make an investor pitch deck. That document people show to investors when they're raising money. Then company share split plans. Some people start a company, they are three, but they don't know how to split the earnings. Like, oh, who owns what? Do I own 50% or do I own what? So such documents, such binding documents, they are called company share split plans. And yes, if you could be able to make that, and I say if you make it now, you Google around, you learn how to do it. You can put on your status now, saying, guys, do you know about this document? How we do it? Blah, blah, blah. One day someone will go, hey, one day I saw you posting this. How does it work? Are you saying? So these kind of templates and making them for people, it's real money. And for company shares split plan, you can go up to $150 minimum to charge a company people, and they can make it for you. And imagine if you do the economy of scale, one person, another one, after 2 months, after 3 months, you get another one. That's some serious money for a side gig. Then tax filing guides. Not everybody knows this. And yes, I know tax filing is usually reserved to auditors and people who know how taxes work. But then there's those basic documents you need to even give you to the auditor. So yeah, tax filing guides and tax filing templates documents. Yeah, they are very important to know how to make. And if you make those, I believe you can charge up to $50 because most of them are standard and most governments have standard ways of filing taxes. So yeah, but still, if you know how to make those templates, you could charge someone $50 to help them go file their taxes or to help them approach the auditor who will make the tax, who will pay the taxes. And then that was under documents. So if I forget a type of document, we shall share it in the comments or shall tell each other later. But Ingrid, if I'm to move quickly to the second category, by the way, people usually wonder how long will this list be? There are just 9 elements, and I've covered more than six, so we're almost done. So I was saying the second aspect is under graphics design. And under graphics design, we see logo design, posters design, business cards, and flyers. Knowing how to make these things is very crucial. And I have to say, you don't need to make them from scratch. There's this platform called Canva.com that I can recommend to anyone who wants to learn how to make this a logo. People need logos, yes. And those who already have logos, maybe they're bad. Maybe some organization in your area, their logo looks like it was made in 1999. So if you suggest to them, you make another one, a better one, and suggest it to them, they could pay you. So logo design using a platform called Canva.com. We shall put all the links to all these platforms in the description of this live stream when we are done, and then we shall also post a video tomorrow of how to actually create an account on Canva and actually how to create a logo. I even have a way of how to create a logo in Photoshop from scratch, from start to finish. So that video will be posted tomorrow. Then how to make posters. Yes, I will also include that in the video. How I make posters. Even this poster for this live stream, I could reveal myself how to make it. Though I had made another one. Yeah. So how to
Wow.
pay more for posters. But I know companies who charge up to $100 for a poster. They exist, but they get you clients though. If you really want to get clients regularly, you could charge $20 for a poster, and people do pay. And then for business card, around $5 to make a business card design. That is design only, not printing. Then the flyers, you could go up to $10. Yeah. Then banners and roll-ups, they're usually big and with more details around. So you could charge up to $40 to make a banner. All these roll-ups you see at events, the ones which fold and then you can pull up roll-ups. To design those, if you put up yourself that you can make them, you tell people on your status regularly that you can make those designs. They could start calling you and then you could make up to $40 per design. So that's realistically when how we make money. And yes, we do make roll-ups. The latest one we did that I really liked was for a company called Afisk. It's an NGO based in Kinshasa, DRC. It was very nice. I wish I could be able to share my screen and show you guys. So they roll up and they paid us serious money. I think it was around $50 for a roll up. Just design, not printing. Then social media marketing management. This one I will not talk much about because we know. Just managing people's social media. Many people have accounts, even us at Falax Vision. We are lucky to have one member on our team who is comfortable managing social media. We would have hired someone. Okay, we did hire because she was among the co-founder. But if we did not have that person in our team, we would be paying someone right now to manage our social media. So if you put up yourself there in that position of saying yes, if any company who wants to manage their social media, posting regularly, finding some good quotes around, putting the correct hashtags and everything. So yeah, social media management, it's lucrative. Yeah, and it could go me in my experience. I know it could go up to $50 a month to pay for to manage people's social media accounts. Then not a social media account. And I said in the document it contains also the basic minimum items or resources you'll need. I brought here again a phone, a laptop, knowing how to use Canva again to post, to create posts as regular. So yeah, you'll find the document with all the details. Then we're almost done. Then the software development. This one is a bit more technical. It requires many years of experience to really pull off. But for website design, not much. You could learn how to do website in a short period of time. So how we do it. And again, guys, I'm not talking about some random ways of doing it, and I will show you video of exactly how we do it later tomorrow. So website design, you could charge up to I wrote here 120, but you could go up to 150 minimum for a simple website, for a small portfolio website, especially for people in Congo, DRC right now. There's a vote upcoming this year, and many of those candidates at the election will need some posters, will need design, and some of them in the current world. Right now, at Falax Vision, we have three. We are making for them a website. Those candidates
Wow.
in elections, we're making for them website, including Vital Kamere. Congolese who are here will know Vital Kamere. We are working on the website of Vital Kamere, and don't ask me how much we shall charge him. Thousands of dollars. So yeah, that's website design. If you position yourself that you can make websites, people will be paying you and it's real and you don't need to struggle much. There are already tools online, like I said, for AI, artificial intelligence platform. Just type in, write for me a description for website of this, then you'll have the entire description. Yeah. And among the people we are managing, I'm currently managing website for another candidate to elections in Goma. I will reserve myself from saying her name. So she wants us to usually manage our website, and we create blog posts using a bit of AI, and then optimizing it, and then everything. And she pays us $40 every month just posting around 20, 30 articles on our website. Though we can go up to 50 or more. So we just $40 ready for us every single month just for posting those few posters. That's website design. Then application design. This is coding. I want to go much into that. It's very technical, and you could charge up to $800 for a single project. It will take you around 4 to 6 months or so to finish. It's realistic. You could develop applications. Though the how, even in the video, I wasn't able to do this because it takes a long time to make an applications, but an application, but at least I showed a bit of how to make a website using a content management system, like shortcuts. You don't need to code; you just keep clicking around, then the website comes together. Uh, yeah, that was about software development, including web design and then native design or applications or web applications. So that was a realistic way of doing it. So I repeat, guys, what we are talking about here is to position yourself. Tell people regularly that you could do this thing. Then in the meantime, you go and go around, learn how they are done. So once people know, like me, some people just call me like, Jeremy, my website is having issues. You see, even a client already have their own website. Just Jeremy, our website, we want to add a button. Can you please? Recently, I charged people $50 just to add some button on their website. They were not able to add those buttons. So I charged them and I put the buttons there. I think also customize the footer of the page and everything. So those are different ways. You just make people know that you're able to make CVs. People will be sleeping, knowing, yeah, in case I need a CV, this is the guy. That's all we are saying. So yeah, and then I'm seeing here video production. I won't talk much about this. This includes YouTube. Ingrid, this YouTube of yours, people usually wonder, should I start a YouTube channel too? I think you'll answer that. That video production for yourself and for people. People need advert. We charge $300. I think last week to make a video. I wish I could put it in the description. For a lady, she wanted to go. She's among also these people who get candidate to elections. She wanted to make a video of her trip to her village to go and start so, talking to people preparing for elections. So we made a video for her. It was just one work of half a day. They went in the morning, then they came back around 2 p.m. So that video, they just had to film the lady while she's doing those things, while she's speaking to people, film her around, then finish, put the video together. $300 in one day. We did it. Like, this is real. At Falas Vision, my team, they went there and they earned $300 in one single day. Though it's not easy, though. I'm not saying it's easy. You put in the work, but in one day you sleep on your $300 in the evening. So that's
Yeah.
video production for yourself and then for other people. Then I'm seeing here blogging and writing content. Yeah, this is there also, kind of. Yeah, blogging. Like you write blog on your own website if you manage to put up a website. You write in blog, and how do you get money from blogs? Ads, Google Ads. You put Google Ads on the website, and also you include a newsletter. I'll tell you exactly how to make money from a newsletter. Then you could sell products. Yeah, if you have a specific products you sell, just if when your website start picking up some traffic, put the damn thing there. Like you said, yeah, this is a product. Can you please click the buy button? So yeah, having a website and blogging and writing content will make money from them using the other ways like ads. I've said newsletter and selling products directly to people, and obviously making a sponsored post. When you have some traffic, people are happy to pay for you to write for them a blog post. That is content writing, and it's real. I don't have a specific direct example on this one, but I could give an example of the Benny Talk, which is a blogging company where I work, blogging site per se, where I work with Ingrid also. She's part of our team. Green High and Benit. And that side of the Benny Talk, just that right now we have not started selling physical products yet or real products. But for digital product, we get for our CV template. I will show it in the video. For our CV, we don't really get money per se because we give them all for free, but we've reached close to 1 million downloads if you add the downloads people have. So imagine that one of those CV we just make it like $2. Hopefully we get like $10. Having a blogging site where you write random blogs, you can, after having the traffic, then you can make money from it. And for the Google ads on the Benny Talk, I think since the beginning of this year is when I activated it, we've earned $18. I don't know if I could just put my phone and show the screen, but yeah, we've earned $18 from ads randomly, like we don't even post regularly on it. $18 is accumulating, and we shall be able to withdraw after reaching $100. That is just for ads. But if we add product, if we add what, we usually average around 500 people per month to visit the bennytalk.com website. 500 people per month averagely. That's the statistic from Google Analytics. So yeah, that's real. If we had to pro what and we put more content, we put this live stream, we put this, and then we put product, that it's real money. You start really seeing it in your account. Blogging. Then guest posting, which is also under posting, like you go suggest to companies, can I write for you a blog? If it's nice, you share them the link of your quality. Some company, very rarely, they could pay you up to $20 per really good. So that's guest posting. Either people get posting on your site or you going to post on those people. And you can suggest, for example, you post for free, but so you speak about your company in that post. So hopefully their traffic, people will see that, oh, there's this other company, they wrote this blog post on this other site. Then they can click on your link and they come and to back your website. So that's guest posting. Then affiliate marketing, I won't talk much about this. Affiliate marketing is just where you identify companies offering these affiliate programs, where you have a link, then you share the link with people, like I did. If you check my LinkedIn today and my Twitter, I posted like 2 3 links. I just keep posting those links. Yeah, where people your link, then they go to the platform. You could earn some money. Like for example, on our hosting the hosting company we use for hosting our website, I've earned $10 because 2 people they clicked on my link, then they paid after. So I have $10 sitting there. Though they ask you, they only allow you to withdraw after I think $50 or something. But I have $10 just for sharing a post. You have the affiliate
Yeah.
link, then you share it on your Facebook, on your different page, maybe in your blog post, and that will be money. You even forget. And then you have to come and find you already have $200 one day there. I'm not saying this is all real money we withdraw today. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Just put it there and forget. So I agreed to finish up. Newsletter and webinars. For newsletters, I said I will tell you exactly how to make money with newsletters. If you have a bunch of people, one thing you have to know with the economy online, digital eyes, people's eyes is money. The moment you gather more than 100,000 people in one place, be it on WhatsApp, be it on Telegram, be it on your website, be it in a newsletter, be it in a webinar, wherever you gather people, that's money. So same thing with the newsletter. When you collect people's email, you collect people's phone numbers, a bunch of them, maybe through your blog post, maybe through your Facebook account, you're saying, "Oh, if you need to talk to me, please put in your email, then I will get back to you," or something. If you're a celebrity or people want to talk to you. Or for example, you say, "I made up something, maybe this document of those we shall give it to you for free." So you say, "I have a document, it's very nice. If you want to read this and this, then just give us your email address only. Once you give us your email address, we will download the document. It's free." Are you seeing? They have collected someone's document, someone's email. For example, on your blog, or saying, "Oh, if you like the blog post, please contact us." When someone is trying to ask you a question, you collect the email address. Then after time, you try to send them some email saying, "Oh, if you're blah, 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 about some advert or some things." For example, when you have a new post or something, keep sending that email. So that list, the more it grows, either you yourself you can sell your product through it when you're sending people's email or phone or messages on WhatsApp or on Telegram. You can send your product. It's like you'll be viewed by 2,000 people. So you send in there. So hopefully you can sell your products. Or if the list is big enough, many companies are very, very happy. They are like looking for newsletters because newsletters are very good because they are personal. They fall into people's inboxes. They're not like scrolling randomly on Facebook. No, no, no. They are sure to land in someone's inbox. So there are very many companies. If you have such a newsletter list, a big one, maybe you collect it from your WhatsApp, maybe if you collect it from your website, wherever you collected it from. If you have it, and those people know you, they will not delete your emails. They will not spam you anything. Okay, you will not spam them. uh, many companies will be paying you to send their advert through your email, to your mailing list or your newsletter. That's how you gain money from it. Either you sell directly to people, or people pay you to advertise in your newsletters. So that's newsletter. Then lastly, webinars. Webinars are like this one. Just say, "Oh, we shall talk. We shall have a guest." Like we say, we shall have this celebrity guy will come and talk to us, and the two. But then to get the Zoom link, the Zoom key, the Zoom private code, you have to pay $5. People do pay. So you saying that you just sitting home, you're bored. You say, "Okay, I want to organize a webinar." So I said this is not free. You have to prepare. You have to factor in some money to prepare everything. Then you have to pay the guest. So if you put in a small fee for the guest, for example, $50 or $100, hopefully you advertise the thing very well. People know, like, I want to see that guy, I want to ask him a question. So they will pay that $5 to get the Zoom key. But once they are in, you have collected your money. So that's you making money through webinars. And you don't need to be a celebrity, you don't need to have a YouTube channel. No, you can just wake up and start organizing a webinar. Today, anyone. What you need to just have to be in contact with a celebrity or some big guy, CEO of a big company. Like to say, I love a webinar with the CEO of MTN Uganda. My God, people will pay. You just a ticket, $30. People will pay to come and talk to the CEO of MTN Uganda. Very many people you can't even imagine. And you don't need to be anyone. You just need to be any random person, put up a poster, talk about around, then pay the guest if they're asking for money or for free. Some guests will come and talk to you for free. Then people to attend your webinar, be it on Zoom or on any online, maybe Google Meet or wherever you want to put it. People will pay to come and attend. So that's also another way to make money online. Though me have not tried this one, though, but it's real and it works. Webinars. Then I'm done with my list. But Ingrid, before I give you the word, I know time has come. I have to mention these other ones people talk about, but me, I would not advise you to try. Drop shipping. Drop shipping is this aspect of identifying an e-commerce platform where they sell product already, like Amazon or Jumia or any platform. I don't know in Kinshasa which e-commerce platform is there. Maybe there in Cyprus in Great, you can tell us. So you identify that e-commerce platform, they have an affiliate program. So you identify a bunch of products you know people will like nice bracelets or nice this or nice watches or something. Then you grab them very well, you package them back in your oh, you are through our affiliate program. You are the one who brought this person, and you get a commission like that. And remember that most of those platforms have a fulfillment program where they will be the ones doing the shipping. They're the ones who will do the shipping. Maybe you'll just a commissioner. You put on your website, people buy through your website, then you get a commission. Same thing with your Instagram. People buy through you, then like something like that. It's called drop shipping, or affiliate marketing. They're usually the same. Drop shipping. You can get around $10 per sale. If a product is above $50 and above, you can get $10 for every sale. That's possible if you want drop shipping. Then Google My Business Profile Management. You know this thing of companies they want to stand out locally. In Google My Business. When people Google plumbing companies in Kampala, it's supposed to be showing on top, right? And to do that, most companies know. Everybody knows. You have to have a Google My Business profile, which is optimized. So you Google My Business, it's a service offered by Google, which you see that on the side when you Google, you see a small box there with the company details, the website. That's coming from Google My Business. And many people want to have that. They want it to, when someone Googles this keyword, please, my business should be the one showing there. And that's a service you can offer. And the service is just for you to put the good logos, put gallery photos, put some products, put the addresses, put the website details, put the phone numbers, put the open hours, like all those details. And it takes time. It takes time to go in the account and put all those things in the right place, writing the correct descriptions. I hope you get the point. Google My Business Management profile. And you could go up to $20 per month, $30 or even 50 if you get a company that truly need that service. And this one is usually done for local companies like physical construction companies or but when it goes to digital services company, like for us, we want to work with the entire world. We want to make a website for anyone in the entire world, in the US, the world. So for us, we don't need that Google My Business, not much. But we would benefit from it, but we will never pay anyone to have it. But for small local companies like restaurant, um, like gym, like just small physical kind of places where people have to go physically in a region profile. And if you put up yourself like yes, you could offer this optimization of Google My Business profile. People know. You may not know, but companies know they need it. So if you put on your status or put around that you could manage it and you have a proof of at least one, you've optimized very well. Then people will pay you. Real money, like for real. You go to the office, they give you a check or cash. So that's managing Google My Business. Though, like I said, me, I may not advise someone to put in much time because there are very few companies who really want this. Then buying and selling domain names. This I have to mention it. Some people know the domainname.com, right? So if you know a company, maybe you start seeing some movement, or you know there's a certain company which will want a domain name very soon. Maybe their name.com. You can go and buy it ahead of time. Then after like a month, when they need it, they come like, oh, they want to check online. Then you put a message of like, okay, if you need, you put it on a website. So when if they try to check it out, they're like, okay, this I'm the one who own this domain name. If you need it, just give me $100. So you can buy it at $10, then resell it at $100. Yeah, and that is for specific company that you know. But there are also those random domain names like okay, let me just say this. I love you.com, for example, or quicksale.com or myresto.com. Just those cool domain names that you know people will, someone one day will need. So you could just put in around $20 for 2 years. You buy it for 2 years. So hopefully in those 2 years, there will be someone who badly needs it. And then when they open the website, they'll say, this domain name is up for sale. Please, if you need it, call me. Then you could resell it at $500 or $200 instead of when you bought it at $10, you resell it at $300. And people do make money from buying and selling domain names. That's just domain names, but most of the time it requires you to put in something like $50 upfront to reserve a domain name for like 3 years or something. And then in those 3 years, no one may not contact you because most people when they see, for example, their domain name of mycompany.com is taken, they go for mycompany-.com. Then they leave you there with your domain name. All right. That is buying and selling domain, then reviewing and testing features of website. Many people see this when you Google how to make money online. You start seeing this website of saying, "Oh, you come, you test some application, then we shall pay you." Oh, you come, you keep making documents for us, then we shall pay you. We have a bunch of what document you want to convert to Excel. Come and do it for us, then we shall pay you. Most of those companies, they work, they're good, but you get around $2 for 1 hour, which is very, very little money when you multiply it. So such platforms they exist, and if you Google, you see them online, but they're a bad idea. Let me recap and read very, very fast before I finish. And sorry, guys, I know I'm clearly seeing the watch. We are 11 minutes late, beyond. So I repeat, I talked about document design, CVs, company profile, business plan, contracts, invoices, investor pitch deck, company shares, split plans, tax filing. All those are documents you could be able and tell people regularly, no status, that you can do that. If they need, they should call you. Yeah. Then graphic design, logos, posters, not complicated one using Word, Photoshop. No, no, no. Using platforms which make logos automatically. They exist online. So people will not know. You just see a final logo, they will like it and they'll pay you. Kumbe you just spend 1 hour on. So logo design, posters, business card, flyers, banners, t-shirts, cape design, whatever. Then social media management, that is that. You have software development, website, simple ones, and then complicated ones if you can. Money, real one. Then video production, I said producing for yourself, for your YouTube, for growing your Instagram channel or something. Maybe you will be getting sponsored one day. Then we're producing advert for people, for companies. You want to make some advert, you film their food, restaurants like that. Or film, for example, the gym. They have a gym, you want to say, I will come and film with some slow motion, people juggling around. Then you shall put some fancy music. You pay me. Then they pay you. Advert, video production. Then blogging and writing content, put up your own blog or guest posting at other people. It's very tough, but if you keep at it as a side gig, you could get some money out of it. Then affiliate marketing, this is finding affiliate programs, then you share the link. I just told you that I don't know why, but I like doing it. I just grab the links and I post on my status, and people keep clicking. So some money is accumulating. One day I will withdraw it. Then a newsletter, putting up, collecting people's phone number or email addresses in a nice way, though. Yeah. So from WhatsApp, from like, the moment you have a list of people who know you, to whom you can send the message, they will not refuse it. Like they know you, they will read it. That's money. The other also, you can sell product through that, or you can advertise your other services, or other companies can pay you. So I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just insisting. Then webinars, videos, you invite some fancy guest, celebrity, then you ask people to pay to participate. That's it. Thank you, Ingrid. And I repeat, we shall have this document written available to you in the link of this live the moment we finish. Then the video, another video, not this live stream, another video, well edited and with music and everything, trying to repeat practically how we make logo. I truly open Photoshop and I make a logo. Then I make a graphic design. Then I make a CV template. Then I make a contract. Like for real, you see me from start to finish. That video will be posted tomorrow. So thank you, Ingrid. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Wow. It's so amazing. Guys, it's so amazing. I just want to say thank you. It's amazing, like everything that you have shared. I'm sure that the people that are watching us and those who are going to watch this live stream later on, they're just going to be impressed because what you have given us is to just give us that to boost our mind to have entrepreneurship mind. Like guys, sometimes we are looking for jobs and jobs are not there. At least start from somewhere. We have just listed for you guys some digital services that you can use. Like just open yourself and go for one thing that you think that you can make it, and I'm sure you'll make it. And before closing this live stream, if there is any question, guys, just put your question. We still come through the comment section, we answer. Or if you want to see us in both, we are soon going to give us our details. So is there any advice that you'd love to give to the people that are watching us and those who are going to watch us later regarding to what you have just said?
I've actually said all, but I hope you have noticed I've not talked about any investing, any cryptocurrency, any betting, or those random things. They work, but they're very risky. So an advice is just to stick to the real. Like just do the real thing, you put in the work, and then I know it sounds cliche, but That's the best way. Is this thing of, oh, you give us money, then after 1 month you'll get it back or something? No. Whether you're the one being the victim or whether you're the one organizing it, it's a bad idea. Just do the website, like advertise to make website. Then when you get a client, charge them $500 instead of trying to fight and scamming people. No, like anything which is a shortcut, no. Including this platform, say just open, create an account, click two, three places, then you shall pay you. They will lie to you. They will not. So just the real way putting in money and the basic. Me, for example, I'm around since we are talking now. If someone wants to talk to me directly, we see, we share. I'm not an expert. I'm also struggling, but at least I know and I'm receiving money. I'm right here smiling at you. So I ate today and I paid my rent. I'm kind of okay. So through this service, what I've just told you, it's exactly what I do. Anything I did not mention, I don't do it. So I've mentioned exactly the thing that I do for real and the money that I get back. So agreed. The simple way is just no shortcut. The real way we put in the work, you struggle, go up to 3 a.m. making a logo. Then tomorrow they pay you for it. That's my advice.
It's okay. Guys, I just want to say thank you for all the people that have been watching us from the beginning till the end. So I'm sure that many people would love to get in touch with you. Many people would love to learn from you. Is there any fees that you are going to charge? So you should make things clear so that before I come to you, I know before going to this person, I have to prepare this, or everything is going to be done in box. So it's better to clarify so that people know when while coming to you, how are we going to prepare our minds? Yeah.
All right. The contact may say them here out loud in the audio, but I prefer to put them. I will also put them in the description of the video. But my WhatsApp number, the one I don't mind in the entire world contacting me on it. It's not a secret. It's my MTN number. It's plus 256 777 29
Mhm.
3306. I repeat, plus 256 777
Mhm.
3306. So that's my phone number, my WhatsApp number on which you can contact me. And to clarify what you just said there of, oh, coming for help, then charging people, a simple consultation of like a few minutes, just clarifying a small thing like that. I've just said in the developing a website, if someone wants to actually do it, try. I can direct them for free. Seriously, just 10 minutes or 20 minutes. So for free, no charging. I have courses, then you have to pay me to for me to teach you. No, at the moment, completely free. What I don't have in grade is enough time. That's what I don't have. But at least I have the zeal, and I'm willing to share with anyone who wants to contact me. We discuss for free, no payment. As long as it's under 1 hour, though, not an entire day. All right. Hey, my email
So
address.
guys, yes, guys, we are ending. Oh, we just want to say that we'll upload a video, a practical video on my YouTube channel that you get to know everything. You will try by yourselves. So you just have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So whenever we upload a video, you get notified and starts working on that project. You start learning on how to make money, guys. I'm sure that this live stream, wow, it has been so amazing, helpful, and I'm sure that the people who have been watching the live stream from the beginning till the end, they can really testify from what they have learned so far. So I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for everybody who has been with us, and
Ingrid,
it's not the end.
another thing, one last thing I have to say. This document, this one, we
Mhm.
shall share it. This one. It's really, we took the time to research and write down all the things we've talked about with the money, like how much you can earn from a certain activity, how much you will have to put in, and the different. We even talked about some physical products, how you can sell phones and other things. But this document, we shall include it in the description of this video. If you're watching this later, please check the description. You'll find the link to this document and you can view it. So, I personally, Ingrid, I don't like talking about things theoretically without practical. So that document will be there. Then secondly, a practical video of how to make a logo, how to make a document, how to make a website. Like every single thing you see me doing it real on my screen. So I had just to insist on that. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, guys. We have come to the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even though people they were quite kind of quiet, But we truly believe that, guys, the time you have spent watching this video, it means that it has been so helpful, and you can't wait to start something out there. So thank you, appreciate you, and we meet for the next video. And do not forget to subscribe. Go and watch some of my video that I've uploaded so far. I'm sure that you really enjoy. You'll get to know more about my YouTube channel. And if you want to get in touch with me, find me on Instagram is Kahoya Ingrid, and I'm sure with time I'll be able to share my WhatsApp number, so that we can chat and grow together and learn together. Thank you so much, guys, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.